Hello, ladies. Oh, welcome back. Welcome to 2023. Can you actually believe that? Let me just, yeah, that's, well, anyway, it is what it is. Welcome, ladies. I've thought about this next year, and I really want to plan it all out because that's what I do on how this whole year on this YouTube channel. And so I thought, well, what can I do to encourage you to live this simple life? And I'm not saying it's the be end and end all. I'm just saying for me, it has worked. And if I can help one person of the thousand and some that are subscribed here, then job well done, Carolyn. So this year, I want to set up a challenge for you. And the challenge ultimately is how you can lead your own simple life. And it's a unique life. Your life and your lifestyle is different from mine. But I ask you just to look at things just a wee bit differently through different lenses, and we'll move forward together, because the whole key is not to let the outside influence the inside in your thinking and your thoughts and your feelings. And I'll be honest, surely, I mean, the world is cuckoo at the moment, but I have learned to know what's going on, but not to allow it to affect me. And if I can do it, then you can do it. And I'd like to show you my strategy on how I do that and how I lead my simple life. And I'm taking from my experiences. So this first month, we are going to do our best to make ourselves feel good. And I know that change comes from the inside out. But when I think about it, when I go back and look at what has helped me, it's actually dealing with the outside, the physical, the tactile stuff first, in a small way. And then it sort of encompasses, it sort of soaks in. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. This is not minimalism. This simple life is surrounding yourself with things that you love, hairstyles that could look better, but surrounding yourself with things that you love, surrounding yourself with people that you love and people that lift you up. That's really, really important. And to be appreciative of all that you have and all your experiences that have gotten you here, the good, the bad, and the not so pretty, because that's just what life is all about, at least from my perspective. So as you can see, I'm reading. I'm also, one thing I have to really remind myself is not to take myself and life so seriously, because here today, gone tomorrow, goes so quickly. I ask you to do these things, to surround yourself with things that you love, to take life slowly, to really, really relax. Even in this environment that we live in, it is possible to step back, to appreciate what you have. And I've talked about this before, but be aware of marketing and what society says that you should have and you should do, especially for wise women our age. I take that terminology from Frederique Gross, I think her name is. I'll put the link below. She is a French woman living in Australia, and I enjoy watching her. But we are wise women, and to go through life understanding this, and to realize that when the stuff that we have around us, and when we face certain things in life, just to stop and ask ourselves, is this really necessary? Do I need to put myself through this? Do I need to own this? Do I need to take this on board? This is all about living a simple life. It's not about decluttering. That will come. This has all got to do with what's in here. If you like stuffed toys, then by all means, surround yourself with stuffed toys, trinkets. If you like books, you know I love books, surround yourself with books. It's not about minimalism. It's looking at life through different lenses. So this year, the challenge, the first month in the challenge, is to do something for a week until we meet again that makes you feel good. Something that you wouldn't normally do. And we're going to work from the outside in and change our mindset. That's the whole goal of this challenge. So we're going to find something, or you're going to find something that makes you feel good on the outside, something you can do with yourself. So let me just give you, I have a list here of things, pardon me, that you could do. And these are just suggestions. So you could put, if you normally on special occasions wear lipstick, well, I challenge you to wear lipstick every single day. Get up, get yourself dressed, put some lipstick on, go out, make sure your lipstick's on. And this is speaking to one particular friend I have who I see the difference in her when she wears lipstick. Put some blush on, some foundation on, something you normally don't do. You know, sad but true. I have found as I wise up, become a wiser woman, that the color in my face changes and it looks sallow. So I always make sure I put some bronzer on because it makes me feel good. Have an observation yourself. Go out and see women of a certain age who have a bare face and see your observation, not mine. See if they appear shallow in their complexion. And then you just remember that that could be you. So you want to change it. You want to feel good. Maybe you only put on, and here's another idea. Maybe you only put on perfume when you go out, you know, for special occasions or when you're shopping, post office, whatever it is you do. Well, spread some perfume on when you wake up in the morning and you get dressed. See how you feel. It should lift you up. Next thing on my list is to get dressed every day. This is so easy to get into the slump of putting on tracksuits, you know, and feeling frumpish. In my neck of the woods, it's putting on shorts and a t-shirt. It's just so easy because it's just there. But I challenge you to get dressed every single day. And this is a habit that I've created for myself. I work from home this way. I put on my only black dress on occasions. I absolutely get myself in the mindset of feeling good and I get dressed. I used to, confession, I used to just throw on a white shirt and not iron it, but I'm getting over that evil way. Iron something that you're wearing. That's it's just small things. It takes what, a nanosecond to do, but you'll feel good. I remember when, you know, through all my readings, and I've done this for so many years, actually it's going on decades, but I remember reading about how feelings were so important. And I remember reading that sentence in the paragraph over and over and over again. I thought, what the ding dong are they talking about? But as I read, I saw that so many times pop up. The feeling that you get is so important. It creates an atmosphere around you. And in creating that atmosphere, you attract goodness. You know, what you send out, you pull back in. So iron your shirt. That's what I mean to say. Style your hair differently. Well, maybe not so much like this, but style your hair differently. Buy some things to put your hair up. Maybe you know you need to color your hair, but you've been putting it off. Do it. Just do it. Make yourself feel better. The next thing is to wear a piece of jewelry that you would wear maybe to church or to a religious organization or when you're going out socially. But and you take it out of your jewelry box and think, oh, I'll wear this. No, wear it all the time. Just wear it. You'll feel so much better. Then the next thing is to give yourself, somebody just opened the door. That just threw me off. Hold on one second. To give yourself a facial massage every single day, maybe while you're watching television or listening to a podcast, but give yourself a facial massage. And you know, my sister, I speak to her all the time, and she very kindly for Christmas sent me this Elemis facial oil, superfood, yeah, with warnings not to eat it. But it's a massage. And so just to get into the habit of massaging, doing it every single day and see how you feel. Every day, rain or shine. If you normally don't wear sunscreen, put on some sunscreen. Well, that's a double whammy because you'll know you'll feel better because it's good for your skin. It protects your skin. And that's really, really important. So it makes your skin feel good and you're protecting yourself. Another habit, which I have just recently started to reintroduce, was putting hand cream on at night. I know these things sound really superficial, but it does work. I wanted to show you two products that I bought. Well, you can see I've used a good portion of it, but I didn't buy it that long ago. And these make me feel good in the morning. And they're Clarins bath and shower tonic, and then this oil. I hope you can see it. And it just smells lovely, makes me feel good, starts the day off right. And so you can do the same thing. It's all about taking something that you haven't done, whether it be lipstick, you know who I'm talking to, or facial massage, ironing your shirt, getting dressed for a whole week. And here's some tips on how to stay on your path. Write your challenge down on a piece of paper, maybe a card like this. And I take great pleasure in, it's like a to-do list. I take great pleasure in writing down checking a box. I've done this, I've done this. So take yourself a piece of paper or maybe in your diary, write down the one thing that you're going to do. And as you do it, tick off the box. Just tick off that box. Another thing is to re-listen to this video. Comment below because I answer to everything. And then a key thing which I have started to incorporate in my business is create or find an accountability partner. An accountability partner is going to either work with you or doing this task, and maybe you can be accountable to each other, or that person could say, did you put on your lipstick? Did you put your perfume on? What's your hair looking like today? I know, but it does work. And so that is it for this week. I know some people are here, but I can't see you. So if you want to say howdy, please do in the chat box over next to me here. I'm going to follow through each month with this. And then I've got some idea for the end of each month that would make it a little bit more personal. But we'll see how this all goes. I need to make sure that this is something that everyone wants to do with me. So please let me know in the comment box below. That is it for today. That's it for this week. Let me know how you've been, pardon me, how you've enjoyed this video or not. And I will see you all next week. And I'm going to go fix my hair. Oh, dear Lord, Carolyn. Have a good week, everyone. Toodles.